Despite the rise in cases, Tulsa Public Schools could soon see a phased reopening of classrooms starting next month. Today, we're hearing from Dr. Deborah Gist after last night's TPS board meeting stretched late into the evening. NewsChannel 8's Tyler Butler shows us why Dr. Gist says her proposed return to school was an even harder decision than making the first 8 weeks of the year distance learning.
What we're doing is really just managing as the best we can through an international crisis.
Dr. Deborah Gist has plenty of options, but none of them are perfect.
No matter what recommendation we make, there are many, many downsides to the recommendation and very few upsides.
But a recommendation has to be made because there's a mounting health issue that was not as much of a problem when they initially recommended distance learning for the first 8 weeks.
We know much more now than we did when we made the original recommendation about the effects of social isolation for our students and how that affects their mental health.
By going to a hybrid model, Gist says the students can interact with each other and get that boost while still distance learning part of the week. Mental health is the newest part of an equation to find the best possible solution.
And so when we factor in that other public health issue into the public health issue of the virus, and when we consider the educational needs of our students, and we mix all that together, it's why we landed on the need to go ahead, given where we are right now with our data, begin phasing our students back into school.
In a perfect world, a vaccine would give some assurances on safety, but since it appears that may not be widely available until the end of the school year, Dr. Gist believes everyone in the community has to do their part.
If we all wear our masks and wash our hands and watch our distance, we can take control of this situation and get those numbers down.
The district will vote on the measure next Tuesday night. Tyler Butler, News Channel 8.